Take a look at these clues. A sleeping bag, a lantern. What's this? A flashlight. Can you guess what adventure Root Beer, Sassafras, and I are going on? Ha! You're right. We're going camping. Backyard camping. So we have to set up the tent in the backyard. First, I have to get the tent out and unfold it and lay it flat on the ground. Sassafras and Root Beer are wondering what in the world I'm doing. They're excited about it though. Then I have to put these long poles together. That will help the tent stand up. They bend a lot. So I slip it in the sleeve. And then I put the other one in. Oh, I'm trying to get it to stand up. I think Sassafras will help. I think he's getting the idea now what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, the goats are very excited. Now I have to hammer stakes in at each corner in case we get a lot of wind. I don't want the tent to blow away.
Look, Root Beer, that's how you get in. Watch. Look.
Then after that, I'm going to show Root Beer and Sassafras what it looks like inside. They're thinking about it. They're very curious. But I have to get it all set up for them. They don't use sleeping bags. They love to sleep on straw. So that's how I'm going to make their bed for this evening. But I use a sleeping bag. I don't want to sleep on the straw. It makes me very itchy. It scratches me all over. And then, of course, we need some yummy camp snacks. This is Root Beer and Sassafras s'mores with some hay. They greatly enjoy that. They love a marshmallow, graham cracker, and hay. Yum, yum, yum. Look at Sassafras eating his s'more. I think it's getting sticky. It's sticking to his mouth. Marshmallows can be sticky. Yum, he says. Delicious. I think Root Beer's still trying to figure out how to eat his. Uh-oh, Root Beer, be careful. It's going to fall off the table. Oh, no. Uh-oh. There it goes, and look who snatches his s'more. Aha! It turns out that chickens like s'mores too. And now the chase is on. This chicken doesn't want to let anybody else have her s'more. Delicious. Oh, there she goes. She's going to try to hide with her s'more. She's trying to hide, but I think the goats will find her. Oh yes, Sassafras found her. And the chase is back on. Sassafras wants that s'more. Ah, and he got it. Now everyone wants more s'mores.
Come on, baby.
Now it's time to get into our tent. It's nighttime. Sassafras and I are wrestling in the sleeping bag. Now they're telling me a scary story about a ghost chicken. Wait, I think I hear it. Shh. What's that scratching? Is that you, Root Beer? It's not? Oh no. Maybe it's a ghost chicken. Enough with those scary stories. Let's sing some camping songs. A camping we will go. A camping we will go. Hi ho and off we go. A camping we will go. First we'll pitch a tent. First we'll pitch a tent. Hi ho and off we go. First we'll pitch a tent. Then we have fun making hand shadow puppets. Look at this. Is it a bat? A butterfly? A moth? Oh, and now look. What is it? Oh, is that a rabbit or is that... Hey, it kind of looks like Root Beer and Sassafras. Making shadow puppets with a flashlight and a tent is lots of fun. I was lying in my sleeping bag. I couldn't get to sleep when the wind began to blow and the bugs began to creep. So I rolled to the right and I heard every sound that you hear at night. What was that? What was that, Root Beer? What was that? Don't worry, Root Beer. It turns out that's the sound of lots of katydids. I was lying in my sleeping bag. I couldn't get to sleep when the wind began to blow and the bugs began to creep. So I rolled to my right and I heard every sound that you hear at night. Hey, Root Beer, did you hear that? What's that? What is it? Oh, that sound was a nocturnal animal. An animal that's awake at night, a raccoon. I was lying in my sleeping bag. I couldn't get to sleep when the wind began to blow and the bugs began to creep. So I rolled to my right and I heard every sound that you hear at night. Did you hear that? What's that? Oh, that was just one of these little brown bats flying around at night. They look for food at night, little bugs that they like to eat. Do you need a midnight snack? Yeah. Now it's time to go to sleep. We try to settle down. Root Beer is still a little hungry, and Sassafras is eating and munching on hay in the corner. Getting tired. Oh, we're getting sleepy. And before we know it, it's morning, and Root Beer's staring at me. He says, "Get up, get up, get up, the chickens are outside." All the animals are telling us it's time to wake up. I noticed that somebody had a little accident in my sleeping bag. Oh, I think that was Root Beer. That's okay, Root Beer. Now it's time for the goats to get out of the tent and get their diapers off. And then I have to do the cleaning up. Oh, that's the not quite so fun part. To sweep the inside of the tent and fold the tent back up and try to get it back into the bag it came packed in. That could be difficult, but Root Beer helped me and even helped me zip it up. And I have to also roll up my sleeping bag. So I roll it up, and that way I'll be ready for our next camping adventure. Of course, when you go camping, you need some camping snacks. So here's a healthy campfire snack. First, you cut some grapes in half and arrange them in a circle like stones. And then you'll have pretzel rods for some logs. And then some pretzel sticks for kindling. And then for flames, some cheese ripped up into pieces. Yum. And then sometimes you like a sweet campfire dessert snack. So I'll have some Honey Nut Cheerios or Cheerios for stones, pretzel rods for logs, M&M candies for flames, some pretzel sticks for kindling, and then I'll have some friends to roast a marshmallow with. Some gummy bear friends and Sour Patch Kid friends. Yum. They even roasted a hot dog. Root beer and sassafras. Hope you get to go backyard camping soon.